Seacliff. The book today, it's a very beautiful book. It's called The Paper Boy. And it starts out, here we go. It looks like there's a truck making a delivery, right? I don't know, it's either late at night or early in the morning. And he's getting close. Oh, I see. He's getting closer. The lights are on and he's making the delivery. The mornings of the Paper Boy are still dark and they're always cold, even in the summer. And on those cold mornings, the Paper Boy's bed is still warm and it's always hard to get out, even for his dog. But they do. They turn the light on and sure enough, he ties his shoelaces and the dog is awake. And softly, they step down the quiet hall, past the door where the Paper Boy's mom and dad are sleeping, past the door where his sister is asleep, down to the kitchen where they eat from their bowls. They both have bowls. And out to the garage, and that's where they quickly fold their papers, and they snap the green rubber bands around them, and they place them in a large red bag. Oh, there's the red bag, right. And it's hard to ride a bike when you're loaded down with newspapers, but the Paper Boy has learned how to do this, and he's very good at it. The Paper Boy knows his route by heart, so he doesn't even think about which house he has to pedal to. Instead, he's thinking about other things, big things and small things, and sometimes he's thinking about, well, nothing at all. His dog, too, knows the route by heart. He knows which trees are for sniffing, and he knows which bird baths are for drinking, and which squirrels are for chasing, and which cats are for growling at. All the world is asleep, except for the Paper Boy and his dog. And this is the time when they're happiest. But little by little, the world around them begins to wake up. The stars and the moon fade away, and the skies become orange and pink. And when the Paper Boy has delivered his last newspaper, he and his dog race home, and his empty red bag flaps behind him in the cold morning air. Soon they're back home, and it's still dark inside, but the sounds of the morning are all around them. His father and his mother are awake, and they're talking softly, and his sister is downstairs watching the Saturday morning cartoons. And back inside his own room, the Paper Boy pulls down his shade and he crawls back into his bed, which is still warm. And while all the world is waking up, the Paper Boy is going back to sleep, and his dog is sleeping too. Their work is done, and now it's time for dreaming. Ah, lovely story, lovely story. So we have a birthday for a very fine person, Bill Hunt, our dear friend Bill. It was actually his birthday was a few days ago, and I know that Catherine and William and Heidi celebrated with great enthusiasm. But we're going to do our own little song, a little cake and happy birthday for Bill, a few days after the event, but with good wishes, our great good wishes. Now this cake has been chocolate for quite a while. I'm wondering how the votes are going to come in today. Let's check, all right, we'll check. All right, the votes are in. Let's find out whether Bill is going to have a chocolate or a vanilla cake. The chocolate votes, as always, Molly, Alice, and Jolene have gotten their votes in very early for chocolate, as have Martha and Clara, and James and Anna and Maeve, always early. Ben and B, absolutely, chocolate all the way. Bevy and Henry, Riley, Tate, Coco, Sophia and India, Eliza, Peggy, and Angelica. These are our chocolate votes. Our vanilla include Lulu and Frida and Maxine, Graham, Audrey, and Lila, Hudson and Marlo, Harris and Maya, Joseph and his brother Christopher, Teddy and Wesley are voting together, Rafa, Scarlett, and KJ, and Nora and Carson have all voted for vanilla. I think it's going to be a vanilla cake. Let me do a quick count. Yes, it is 19 for vanilla and 16 for chocolate. All right, vanilla. I hope you like vanilla, Bill. Let's see. There it is. All right, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bill. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday, Bill. And thank you, Oberon and cameraman Dan. Thank you very much. Remember, I love you all very, very much.